flight deck response. Test 5MC primary flight control. Testing 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Test complete.
Yeah. Hey. Okay. Woo. Okay. Yeah. I do not miss.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Tech It Up, back at it again with another video. Today we're going to be reviewing a very special accessory for your Tesla Model Y or Model 3. But this is a very special accessory because it's actually Spectra fiber. Not sure if you know much about it, but it's actually a man-made product where it's used for more armored applications such as like ballistic vest, armor for police vehicles, and etc. But this is something that I've never seen before, and I can guarantee 99.9% of you have never seen this in any Tesla, just because they are the first company to bring it to the market. So let's check out the website. So a little bit about the company. It was founded by 2 college students. I actually got to talk to one of them, really great guy. Customer service is top notch. But if we look at the website, we can actually go to the product collections. And something that I like about this company is that they offer complete replacements. So I actually have, well, if you've watched my previous videos, you would see that I have a carbon fiber dashboard replacement, but it's just a cap. And the caps are nice because they're definitely a lot more budget friendly. It's not perfect, it's not OEM looking. There's always something where you can tell it is just a cap. And that's just me nitpicking. But if we look at the website, you see that there's multiple categories. There's the Spectra fiber collection, there's the matte carbon fiber collection, and then there's the glossy carbon fiber collection. What I'm gonna be showing you all in this video is the Spectra fiber collection. And what I mean by complete replacement is that you can send, or what they do is they take OEM Tesla products, whether that's the steering wheel or whether that's the dashboard trim, and they completely replace it instead of covering it. So if you have the newer 2022 Model 3 or the 2023 Model Y, and you have the side panels, you can get that as well. I have the 2022, so that didn't apply to me. But you see here that they have the complete replacements. I'll show you all what that looks like in a little bit. And what I have for this video is the complete bundle. And you'll see that you see the standard price, which the complete bundle is roughly $2,300. But then there's an option for a rebate. What you can do is if you choose the rebate option, then you can send your original part back and they give you a shipping label. So that's a way to save some money, especially if you don't see yourself using it ever again. So we're gonna be checking out the steering wheel and the airbag cover, but also the complete dashboard replacement. But let me know what you all think about this. Before I leave the website, I did want to show you all that you do have the option to use a discount code. In this case, it would be Reacted Up, which is mine. So if you apply that, it will remove $50 from that total. So if you're interested in checking this product out after this video, I definitely recommend going to the website, which will be in the description. And just as a disclaimer, I did receive this product for free to review and give my honest thoughts on it. Now, right after I got the product, I was super excited to install it. And honestly, the installation was fairly easy. I would say it took about 30 minutes to remove the dashboard, put the new dashboard on there, put my screen on there, but also remove the steering wheel, put the new steering wheel on there. The longest part was probably the airbag cover. That was super difficult. It took about 30 to 45 minutes just for that alone. So I would say total installation time took me about an hour and a half, but if you replace the airbag cover before, it'll probably be a lot more easier for you, but this was my first time. It was straightforward. There are some detailed videos on the Fusion Motorsports YouTube channel that I will send you all, so that I recommend checking out. But I will show you all my installation process. It's gonna be a lot more accelerated, but if you wanna watch that detailed video, definitely recommend checking that out in the description box. But I know I did a lot of talking. What I would like to do next is actually show you all the product. Very glossy, really nice finish. So here's the steering wheel. Has a really nice finish. I like how the plastic trim is covered in the carbon fiber as well. The airbag cover is a nice touch. The case is OEM. Obviously, the overlay is not. The overlay does have bigger, if we were to compare this to the original, the horn symbol is a little bigger. And then obviously we have the airbag sign down here, and the Tesla logo actually sticks out a little bit more, which I actually like the look of this. That's a really nice touch. So I will be removing my yoke steering wheel, also my carbon fiber accents since that won't match, and then the full dashboard, and I will put the screen on top of the new dashboard. But I'm really looking forward to seeing how everything looks. So the steering wheel is installed. You could just put your airbag in just like this and keep it black, or you could put the airbag cover on, and that is exactly what I'm gonna do. This all took 5 to 7 minutes so far. All right, so we got the airbag cover installed. Great visibility of my heads-up, well, not heads-up display, but my hand show 9-inch display. Looks really good. Now we're gonna remove this dashboard, take it upstairs, put the screen on a new one. Original, new full replacement. All we do is we're just gonna put this screen right here and then just snap it back into the car. It takes about 5 to 10 minutes. You just slip it in there, and then to lock it in, you just put these side pieces in. You go to the other side, do the same thing, and you're good to go. So for those of you that don't know, the wrap that I have on this Model Y is 3M's Battleship Gray. The reason I point that out is because this steering wheel, the Spectra fiber steering wheel and dash trim goes perfect with it. I think it will go great with any color, but especially this Battleship Gray. So we are in the vehicle, and first thing I want to point out is that all of their steering wheels come with heated steering. Of course, your car has to have that. So if you have a 2017, 2018 Model 3, the steering wheel is going to have heated functionality, but your car isn't, so it's not going to work. Let's talk about the quality. I love how easy it is to clean, and it having the holes in it makes it a lot more comfortable to hold. But if you look at the shape of the steering wheel, it's very ergonomic and it's definitely very fun to drive. And you see that the Spectra fiber is also on the steering wheel frame as well. So if we look at one of my steering wheels from Hand Show, this is the yoke that I showed you all in the other video. You see the carbon fiber isn't actually on the frame. This thing is a pain to clean. And then obviously I have the OEM Tesla steering wheel right here, which isn't a pain to clean, but is not the best to drive with once you get used to using upgraded steering wheels. Let's talk about the airbag cover. So the stitching is a nice touch. Like I said, this was the hardest part of the installation, but definitely worth it. And it is the OEM case, so the airbag will be able to deploy and go straight through this, so you don't have to worry about that. And also keep in mind that everything came pre-configured in the steering wheel. All I had to do was pop the airbag out of the old one, put the airbag cover on, and then put that in here. I didn't have to configure any of the control modules. These were already set in place, so that was great. I had to do that in the past, and that was painful, so I do appreciate Fusion Motorsports for including that. But as you can see, it is very nice. Something that I like about the Spectra fiber is that glare. There isn't too much glare when driving on a sunny day, and it makes things just so much easier. I do wish that Fusion Motorsports offered a Spectra fiber middle console wrap or cover. That would make things a lot better. Let's talk about the dashboard trim. So like I said, this is a full dash replacement. And what I like about the full dash replacement is that you can see that is that OEM look. It looks flush. It looks like it belongs. With the carbon fiber caps, there's always something that's off, and I'll show you a clip where you can see that on my old dashboard trim. You also see that this is lighter than normal, just to go along with the full set. So there is a difference with the entire dash trim. So they also coated this portion as well. This is also very easy to clean, and it does minimize glare, which makes things a lot easier. By the way, this display right here is the 9-inch display from Hand Show. I made a video about this. You can all check that out. I'll include that down in the description box. But as you can see, it is very nice looking. But just to sum everything up, I've been using this set for 30 days now, 30 plus days, so the past month, and I love it. Will I go back to the yoke? I don't know. I did love the yoke. I've been driving with the yoke steering wheel for the past, 6-7 months, and I love it. But there's just something about this steering wheel, the ergonomics of it, that makes the car even more fun to drive. Now, if I had to choose between your typical steering wheel and the yoke, I would go with the yoke. But if I have to choose between the yoke and this steering wheel that just makes driving fun, I would choose this. It also has this silver stripe. Looks a lot more sporty. Great quality, great package. Let me know down in the comment box what all of you think. But other than that, I will end the video here. I hope you all enjoyed this one. Give me feedback down below and make sure you keep teching it up. Peace.